is the main event of the evening. 5 rounds scheduled this in the UFC middleweight division. Your 3 judges scoring at octagon side are Mark Collette, Howard Hughes, and Paul Sutherland. And when the action begins inside the octagon, your referee in charge, Mark Gegard. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the judges are ready and the fighters are ready. Belfast, make some noise if you are ready! Introducing you first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai fighter standing 6 feet even, weighing in officially 185 pounds, this 25 veteran has a record of 13 victories and 7 defeats. Fighting out of Queens, New York, USA, here is the number 10 middleweight contender in the world, Uriah.
Immediately Hall threatens the spin there. You can see him kicking his shoulders to the side. He's threatening that turn over and over again. Interesting to see how Mousasi approaches this.
Had a couple of conversations with Gegard Mousasi, who's really not bothered about this going the full 5 rounds. And I mean that in a sense that he's not looking to put on a really entertaining fight. He's willing to make this boring just to get the win. And I know for a fact that he can do 5 5-minute rounds. I watched him do an hour and 10 minutes of hard sparring with some of the best guys in Europe, and he didn't even miss a beat. Very well conditioned.
Yeah, it's quite impressive, Gegard's output. He's working the gym. This is why he's so good at spotting opportunities in fights and capitalizing on them, because he spars all the time. Most of the stuff he does is live, so he's constantly being shown problems and off the floor as quickly as possible, and that doesn't seem to be the case. We're 90 seconds in now, and Mousasi is just pacing himself slowly, trying to see what Uriah Hall's going to do. The chin of Gegard Mousasi, but he's very much aware that that kick's a possibility. Nice teep there.
So Uriah Hall, the plus 375 underdog tonight. He has been training at altitude in Mount Charleston in Nevada.
Watch how Uriah Hall uses feints to try and draw the attack of Mousasi. You'll see him feint and move, and watch how Mousasi reacts with his hands. That's what Hall's looking for. He's looking for the reaction to open up an opportunity to land one of those kicks. Now you'll see what he's doing here. He's flinching with the jab, which means that Mousasi's reaching forward with his right hand, which is opening up that window for the spinning hook kick. I think Mousasi's aware of it, though.
After we wrap up here in Belfast, don't go anywhere. Right here on UFC
Couture in Las Vegas.
Saw some of those Instagram videos of the sparring over there. It was frightening to watch. He's just so dynamic.
It's like walking into a wood chipper sparring the guy, really. I mean, he can throw kicks from any angles and catch you with power, which is exactly why Mousasi is pacing himself right now. You can see him shooting in for a takedown. We're into the last minute of this first round. Possibly just feeling Hall out, seeing where his defenses are for these takedowns and reading how he can capitalize on this in the second round. As I said, both of these fighters are very intelligent, very cerebral fighters. That's good work from Mousasi. Really good work controlling that bottom arm. The hand that would have based out for Uriah Hall was taken away by Mousasi, was controlled. Look at that grip as well. Yes. Strips the base away. Nice knee to the midsection.
Passes the hand
Beautiful
across.
work by Hall.
He has an ability to land some very big shots. Hall is covering up.
This is a bad position. The referee's taking a good look at Uriah Hall. He is very much stuck in this position.
Gegard Mousasi settles the score in Belfast.
First round stoppage for Uriah Hall. For Gegard Mousasi. Uriah Hall still seating on the canvas.